Hi. Oh my gosh, wait. Is there a BGM? Yes, there is. Ah! Hello. Today is comfy hours. Probably no screaming, but... Hi, everybody. I just really wanted to talk to you guys before I leave for a while. How's everybody doing? Hi, Jintai. Hello, Critical Anxiety. Hello. Thank you for the login. That's 2 logins, right? I'm gonna add it in. 2 logins. Ugh. Hello, I was making coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to avoid coffee right now, but I'm so sleepy. Hi, Elijah. Early stream? Yeah, it's a really early stream. Because, I have to... I wasn't supposed to stream today. But I figured I'd just make it early so that we can end early. Probably gonna be 1 hour. Hello, Caesar. Hello, Sonic. Hello. Hello, Kyokun. Good morning. Hi, Honeybee. Hello, Chorokshin. Blitz. Hi, good morning, everyone. We need to make her scream. No screaming stream. Doubt, but okay. It's a talking stream. What could I possibly be screaming about? Me eating some bread. I had some bread earlier too. Yes. Morning. Logins aside, please. How many logins was that? 4? Go to a hospital. Okay, to address some concerns. Here, Mega early verb. Gummy worms! The only worms I'll eat. Hello, thank you for the login, Julia. I know some people in the community post were very concerned. I actually was very concerned as well. That's why I was kind of off for a while. I don't know. But I just, I don't know if it's okay to like be specific because I think it's gross and kind of embarrassing. But anyways, there was some not so good action. The bloop, the red onto you. But not the monthly one. So, are you okay? How was it embarrassing? It's just embarrassing. But also, like, I don't know if we're gonna go to a doctor because this is supposed to be for laughs. We're supposed to be like, haha, hee hee, and then, okay, see you soon. You're scaring me. Don't be scared. I'm scared. You know, don't be scared because I'm already scared. This isn't supposed to be this kind of talk, but it kind of happened. Like, I don't know if it's the stress lately of me clenching my butt too hard, but basically, horror story. I don't know. Like, what do you call it? I kind of wiped and saw red. So that's not good. Maybe because I clenched my butt too hard. But maybe I should be on a soft pillow right now. But I think that I don't know. There's a possibility. Yeah, it is a scary thing, right? It's a scary thing to like. Yeah. And it was accompanied by some pain. I don't know because I don't look at my stool. Hope it's nothing too serious. Maybe it's hemorrhoids. That's the best possible possibility. Apparently it's common. I don't know. That's why I said it was kind of embarrassing, because like I feel like I hear about that all the time, and it's like kind of a joke, like, oh my god, I can't sit down because I have a hemorrhoid or something like that. I don't know. But there's also the possibility, especially after surgery, that it's not that, which means that we're probably gonna have to do like you know, like CAT scans or something, you know, like those kinds of internal stuff. I don't no, this isn't supposed to be. I'm being way too vulnerable. I don't know if I should be saying this in public and worrying you guys, but MRI, yeah, stuff like that. I don't know, I have it in me to go through that again. And also, you know, it's gonna cost a pretty penny, probably like thousands. You know, and I don't know if I'm worth that anymore. I'm just ready to take it, whatever happens at this point. I don't know. Where it's like, we'll get going right now because it's a little awkward not hearing. Okay. Bye-bye, Julia. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm so sorry. This shouldn't be our topic. But like, I know everyone was concerned. It might just be hemorrhoids. And if it is, I'll just leave it alone. If it's not, then I guess that's my fate. I guess. I don't know, at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna have to like go to like the doctor, right? And if it's hemorrhoids, that's great or something. I don't know. I don't know what else would cause bleeding besides internal, which I don't want to be the thing that caused it. But yeah, there was some blood on the toilet, but I don't know anymore. If it stops and never happens again, then it should be okay, right? Here's hoping it's I never thought in my life I would be like, God, I hope I have hemorrhoids. God, I hope I have hemorrhoids. It was embarrassing at first, but now I'm like, you know what? It's nothing embarrassing if it is. If it is, then at least, you know, my secret appendix didn't burst or something. I've been Googling and it's not good because people are like, oh my gosh, it's like cancer. Oh my gosh, it's like your appendicitis, probably like the sutures or something, probably like I don't know, came off, and it's like that's what's happening. I hope it's hemorrhoid. Go migrants, yeah. And that's why I'm saying, that's why I said, I guess I didn't want to say like, chat, I bled from my butt. So I was kind of concerned. You know what happened? I bled from my butt after some intense happenings. You know, the other issues I was talking about. I went to the toilet and I saw that, and my anxiety and panic and stress just shot up. Just like, and I'm like, oh my God. Everything is so, like, I am a lord. God. Strongest soldier not found in this household. Well, maybe they are, but not me. You've got the wrong girl. Streamer, what are you saying? Stormy. We've talked about the other half of the issues. Then after that, it blew up even more. And then the health issues came up and I was like, oh. And then, so I was stressed out, probably clenching my butthole from anger or something, and sadness. And then I saw that and I was like, and I didn't sleep because even though I was so sleepy, my brain, my heart was on haywire. So I stayed up late all night, which is bad because, like, you know how like when you're stressed and something, you need to take care of yourself, but I couldn't because I literally was like, you know, I said hi. What are you talking about? I addressed you directly. Who else in this chat is Stormy? But yeah. And then I started thinking like, man, like this, like, you know, like you said it, like, oh, it's not like a fever or cough, or just like it's gonna heal itself. Well, so ideally I would go to the doctor. Ideally I would go to the doctor, but then I started thinking about my last doctor visit and it was not the best. the lines and the consultations. They're probably going to look inside of me, and it's probably gonna cost a lot, because last time we did it, it cost a lot. Like a lot. And I was like, back then I had some help, but now there won't be any help, especially since it's very recent. I think there's like a cool down with our PhilHealth situation. I don't know. I don't really have insurance. Real talk. Immersion break. I'm a bird. Birds don't usually have insurance, you know. Guess it's not so immersion break. And so I was thinking about all the things that was gonna happen mentally, emotionally, financially, and I was just like, you know what? Here's hoping it's hemorrhoids. Here's hoping it's hemorrhoids. My Asian blood is coming out, guys. I know it's this, if anything will cause me to go to doctor, this is one of them. But I'm just like, they're probably gonna ask CAT scans because of the possibility of, like, I don't know, internal bleeding or something. And if that's gonna be the route, it's going to cost a lot. So you know what? I don't think I'm worth all that anymore. I'm just like, you know what? God help me. Hello, Mega Early Stream. If you don't take care of yourself, I will get you. Remember me. I don't know. Remember me. Login. Thank you for the login, agent. What is this, a conversation? But yeah, basically that's my thought process. I'm trying to think positively because it is scary. And the only way to put my heart to rest would be to go to a doctor, but like, can always stop by a family clinic? We don't have a family clinic. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Joe-san, we don't have a family clinic. We don't know anyone like that. We don't have that small clinic. I don't know where that would be. That's what I was thinking. If I was going to go though, I'd probably, like, I don't know, ask a relative, like, hey, do you know any small clinics where I can just, like, get in, get out, you know? Hemorrhoids are easy to diagnose. So let's say though that they, I don't know, like they would like, so that's like, so you could just like, family clinic, non-emergency medical office. I'm gonna have to ask around where that would be. But yeah, at least I'm going on break, so if ever, now's the time to do it. But yeah. Early stream. Yes, indeed, it is an early stream because I have an appointment doing lunch, which is the time I usually stream. We need to give the birds insurance. I don't know about the birds needing insurance. They kind of fly into a lot of glass panes. We kind of fly into a lot of glass panes. You saw the Minecraft stream before, right? Non-emergency medical office. It probably exists somewhere. It's just like I'm in the city right now, so it's kind of, I don't know. I'll have to ask someone. Hope you're doing well. I hope I'm doing well too. Elijah, I hope, like, this has been so stressful because I'm just like so tired of being sick. And I'm like, bruh, come on now. Family clinic, the basic one. I have no idea anymore. The last time I got a basic consultation, like for just like regular checkup or just like talking and nothing was wrong with me, it was like 500 pesos. And I did that because I needed like some sort of medical certificate saying that I was okay. The consultation for the like surgery itself that happened was also kind of the same, a little bit more expensive. And then the next day there were labs and stuff like that. So I don't know how that would computate. But yeah, it's going to be fine. Like I said, here's hoping that it's just a silly little thing. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Megu. This stupid body. my body's gonna be so mad at me. It's gonna start picking beef. It's gonna start having beef with me because it's like it's like I'm ridiculous. You're ridiculous. It's your responsibility to be like, I don't know, nice to me. And I'm like, girl, I'm being as nice as I can be. Stop crying! Stop crying in chat! What if this is... Just kidding. I was gonna be like, what if it's the last time we speak to each other? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. God forbid. Hi, that one dude. What's going on? Nothing much. How about you? What's up with ya? Let's root for Hatsune Miku the Megaloid. Yeah, let's just like, you know, I'm probably fine. I'm probably fine. I've recovered since then, kind of. I mean, I haven't had like you'd probably feel it if it was like something more serious. What? Doesn't want to see the doctor for sympathetic reasons. Yeah, it's just like, God, like, I don't know, like, at this point, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, this is kind of, oh my gosh, this is turning into such real talk. Like, you know, like people, there's a lot of people here, you know, like, who get diagnosed with cancer and they don't go through chemo because it's an expensive, painful process. So they just kind of accept what's going on. I feel like I'm in on that. It's not as serious, of course. I would never dare to compare, but like, that's where I'm at right now, emotionally. Like, I often, like, kind of just like, over the years while I was streaming, like, a lot of things happened that I felt like, oh, I don't know if I should share this with you guys. Like, I don't know if this is something that I can like put on you guys and like worry you guys. So I always just kind of kept quiet with it and still kept streaming and whatever. But I feel like that saying quite a toll on me. So I'm just gonna be like, real talk. That's how I feel right now. Like, I already kind of mentioned it, and so people were like, go to a doctor, go to a doctor. And I kind of just like want to say that right now my feelings on the matter is that if it's hemorrhoids, yippee! It's not great, but like, yippee! If it's not, I guess that's just how it's gonna be. If it's not and it's something more serious, I don't know. I just like, I don't know, like YOLO. I don't know. Like, we family, that's why. We're like one big family that's not allowed in each other's houses. What Chorokshin said. It might suck, but it's the best outcome. It is the best outcome. It is. So I'm just hoping that that is it. And that if I just eat a bunch of papaya and like, I don't know. If I just eat a bunch of papaya and drink a lot of water, that it's gonna go away. You know, that it's never gonna happen again. Yeah. It's probably, you know what? It's probably hemorrhoids. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna manifest it. It's hemorrhoids. I'm gonna put it out there. I want hemorrhoids. Out of context, like, I want hemorrhoids. おはよう。馬娘がスチームになったら、もしよかったらやってみて。聞いてくれ。あのね、昨日ね、馬娘やっちゃったんだよ。携帯に。携帯だと、リロールってさ、簡単じゃん？でも、なんかね、8時間リロールしてたんだよ。多分、8時間。リロールして寝て、起きてリロールまた、リロールして。もうやっちゃったんだよ。もう落ちちゃったんだよ。めちゃくちゃハマってるんだよ。かわいいよ。馬娘。楽しくて。なんだよ。なんかね、配信したかった。馬娘ね、初めて、馬娘やってますって、したくて。でも、 ね、なんていうか、配信しなくてよかったね。私、ただリローしてただけだから。なんも、ゲームプレイしてないから。でもハマってるよ。いつか配信してみたい。今ハマってる。This is very out of context for manifesting hemorrhoids is wild. This is very out of context for me since I joined like 5 minutes ago. So, 今の話ってさ、お尻から血出てたんだよ。あ、これは怖い話かもしれないけどさ、お尻に血が出てて、これは結構怖いんだな。お腹から血出てるみたいなことなんだろうかって思ってたんだけど、だから、これの話をしてるんだよ。きっとお尻の問題だよ。how do you say hemorrhoids in Japanese? How to say hemorrhoids in what do you mean how to say hemorrhoids in English? あれこれは聞こえない。自覚なんだ。そうなの。自覚だったらいいなっていう話してるんだよ。血出てるって結構マジやばくないって思ってて、だから自覚だとそれが一番いい結果なんだよ。お腹からの血じゃなくて、他の問題じゃなくて。好きになってくれてよかった。私が好きのはマーブレスサンデー。私今小栗ちゃんが好きなんで、小栗カップ。小栗ちゃんが今好きなんだよ。We're talking about Uma Musume and they said that they're I talked about how they said, oh, Uma Musume is out on Steam right now. You should try it if you like. And I was like, been there, done that. I've been re-rolling. Finally got a decent account with fine motion. And I got Oguri Cup. And you know what? Oguri Cup is the best meta-wise, but Oguri Cup and Rice Showers とOguri Cup がなんかどっちにすればいいのかっていう話してたんだけど、強いのはOguriだからOguriにした。可愛いんだよ、Oguri Cup は。結構バカっぽいけど強い子だからさ、そういうキャラ好きなんだよ。しかも、なんというか、なんていうか、勝ったら走り方、可愛いね。可愛い笑顔で、可愛い手の、ハローみたいな。勝っちゃいましたみたいな顔してて、めっちゃ可愛い。それで惚れて、推しにしちゃいました。他の推し見つかるかもしれないけど、今は小栗ちゃん好きなんだよね。I really like Oguri Cup. I was torn between, first impression wise, I really like Oguri Cup and Rice Showers. Of course, Rice Showers must be a fan favorite. She must be. Rice Showers is cute. She's beautiful. She's wearing a cute outfit. And her name is Rice Showers. Rice Showers is one of the best names ever. Oguri Cup もいいね。そうだよ。いいんだよ。可愛いんだよ。Thank you for the logins. That's 2 more. Thank you so much. Weirdest logins you've had for a while. Yeah. You know what? Let's not, sometimes when Oshis update you on their health, it can get a little doom and gloom. You know what? It's okay, chat. Let's together, let's wish for hemorrhoids. Let's manifest hemorrhoids, okay? That's just it. It's gonna be a rare occurrence. I'm gonna eat a ton of fiber and drink a lot of water. I'll drink water right now. Thank you for the login incentive point. But yeah, it sounds crazy out of context, but like that's just the situation right now. This is how life is sometimes. You just gotta take it by the throat and be like, you're not gonna bother me, okay? You're gonna give me a jump scare with this bleeding stuff. Joke's on you. I'm not going to the hospital. Maybe the joke's on me. Joke's on you. It's probably hemorrhoids. I'm gonna act like it's hemorrhoids. Self-diagnosis, who? Actual grandma tuber moment. Exactly. Because, like, I'll be Googling, and the number one advice is, like, that's a serious case. Like, you should go see a doctor. And I'm like, that's the type of illness I hate. I could be vomiting. Prior to my appendicitis incident, I could be vomiting and I would still not go to the hospital. Like, I could be, I don't know. That's literally what happened, though. That's what caused my burst incident, because I was like, it's just a stomachache. Oh, it's just a stomachache. Ah, I'm going to work. Can't wait for the EP. I have hemorrhoids straight out of nowhere. If I do end up going to a clinic, I have not learned my lesson. That's what I was like staying up late contemplating about. I was like, is this the universe trying to test if I've learned my lesson and giving me an illness so that I have to go to the doctor to like get over my fear and aversion of doctors? Because it's not working, and I'm just sitting here being like, man, I haven't learned my lesson. I am suffering. There's blood, like literal blood coming out of me, and I'm like, I would rather just Google it and hope for the best possible outcome than have to like just go to the pumunta ka na sa hospital. Ayaw ko nga eh. Paano kung hindi hemorrhoids? Kung hindi hemorrhoids, tapos magpa-lab test pa kami. Eh ano? Sabi naman nila, pumunta ka na sa CR. Kailangan namin ng sample. Ano yung poop on demand? Yung mag-lab test ako, yung mga pee sample, ganun. Tapos dugo. Sus, ayoko na. Kung ganito na, kung lab test, hindi love test, lab test, makinig ka. Well, they're gonna ask for lab test, so if they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we need a sample of your, you poop. It's gonna be like, no. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. No. You know, they asked that of me and I never was able to do it. They asked that to me and I was like, I can't. I've been trying. Because they said a bunch of stuff like, oh, it needs to be like, oh, well. Anyways, we're not having this conversation. Just go ask Momgu, how do I go to a clinic? I did consult Momgu, and Momgu is kind of like on the same mentality as me. She's just kind of hoping for the best. And we had this conversation of like, she was like, I think I should get employed and then I can get a checkup, because then I would have insurance, right? If I was employed. And I was like, that might take a while. That might take a while. Even if I do pass the stuffs, like, which I have been unsuccessful with, I'm probably gonna have to go through a lot of hoops and work for a while before I get to do that. So yeah. Momgu loves me, but probably she would agree if I was someone who would be like, Momgu, we should go to the hospital right now. She would probably be like, okay. But since I'm like, but it's still, finance, and so our conversation is just like, Momgu, I bled from a baho, and she's like, oh no, and I'm like, oh no, and she's like, do we need to go to the doctor? And I'm like, I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, it's probably gonna be, a lot if it's not the best possible scenario. Clinic not equal hospital. True. We'll ask around. We'll see. I'll probably do it for you guys. If you weren't like saying this to me, I probably would not go. But hopefully it's just a clinic. Are they gonna take blood samples? I hate needles to a fault. It's just like, hope you are okay and well. I'm gonna go play Unpacking RL, just arrived in the Philippines. What? With 30 hours of no sleep? Welcome! It's more fun in the Philippines. It's free though. What is free? When is healthcare ever free? When? Hopefully it's clinic appointment only. Gosh, if it's clinic, I don't know. What are they gonna do to me? I cannot imagine they would need to take blood samples from it. It's more like a look and see kind of thing. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna like put me under to like look and see? Oh my gosh, they're gonna know. Oh my gosh. Is this one of those 30 hours no sleep rookie number? Bruh. We're not having... This is like the thing with us. It's just like... Gosh, I didn't sleep for... I haven't slept for... Well, it's like I only slept for 4 hours. Oh yeah, I didn't sleep at all. Oh yeah, I haven't slept from 20. I haven't slept in 20 hours. Oh my gosh! Eh! What happened? I just saw... What? 11 minutes ago? Megaloid debut funds. Go to doctor and get checked. Arigato! It's anonymous! Thank you! Oh my gosh, what are you doing here, 𝗕𝘂𝘁𝗁? You should be sleeping. They would not need to put you under to take a quick gander, OMG. They won't? What? So they're gonna like... look... at the butt area? While I'm awake? They're gonna like just look... They're just gonna flash a light over there and be like, yeah, no. What do you mean? Not chat having the Olympics being like, oh my gosh. You're 14? I'm 20. No. Yup. Me like vigorously... What are we? I mean, how would they check you then? I don't know. Like, I don't know. You can't get married anymore. もうやめに行かへん。一緒に行ったらお尻見られてもう嫁には行かないよ。ダメだ。More or less that's how it works. I've had to do it too, you know. Yeah, normalize talking about our butt problem. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Really? Tatsu, go to bed, please. What is wrong? 120 hours? How are you alive? I feel like doo-doo. I haven't slept for 24 hours. Search how they check hemorrhoids. Perform a physical exam to check for swollen blood vessels in the anus and rectum. Undergo a digital rectal exam or a gloved, lubricated finger. Oh my god! No! Oh my god! They're actually gonna go inside? Digital? Oh no! Butt stuff is gonna happen! Oh my god! I'm not okay! You know what? We know it's hemorrhoids. It's probably hemorrhoids. It's probably hemorrhoids, right? I'm actually gonna lose my butt virginity first. That's crazy. I'm not going. There's no way. There's no way. This is not an okay situation. Digital equals finger. Yubi. It's okay. It ain't a big deal. No! What do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's not a big deal? What do you mean? That's not okay. A finger? Bro, if you have like a huge like... If you have a huge like poop, it hurts, doesn't it? Imagine... Oh no. You pooping it! That's crazy! How is it a, like, digital with just a UB? How is that gonna work? Is the glove, like, somehow computerly programmed and so it, like a camera? Micro camera? Mega is clip farming. Don't call it clip farming! What are you even talking about? It's only a big deal based on the person doing it. Oh my god, it has to be a women. I will not accept any other option. No, but I don't even want to do it. I'm gonna have to talk to mom and be like, Mangu. No, what if I just hope it's hemorrhoids? If it's not, God, if it's not, send the research results on Discord. Are you crazy? Wait, what? Let me see. You had to send it on Discord because it's like not safe for work in YouTube. Where a gloved lubricated finger is inserted into the rectum, have an anoscopy or a hollow lighted tube is inserted into the anus, undergo a proctoscopy, which also involves inserting a lighted tube into the anus. Oh my, colonoscopy. Then that means I need to go under then. If they do find, what if the first, so this is like, so these are options. These are options. Okay, so these are options, so there doesn't have to be the second, third, fourth option. They could just take a look, like outside, right? Oh my gosh, wait. Sorry, Troxin is like, no, it's okay. This is medical. It's not weird. It's medical. Subdonica Mega Edition. No! Wait, so they just have to look outside, and that doesn't involve me going under. But if they don't find anything, first and second, yeah. What if I just have? Most doctors will just do a look and see. This is basically always a superficial issue. Oh my gosh, I hate. It's probably okay. It's probably okay. Let's just assume that it is. But what if they like, but I'm gonna pay. I guess you're basically, I'm convincing myself it's just hemorrhoids. I'm already convincing myself that that's what it is. But if I go to the doctor and they just take a look-see, you know? It's just like a look-see. And then they find, okay, yeah. Then I can get my peace of mind being like, see, I was right. But if not, it's gonna worsen my thing, because then I can't be blissfully unaware. I can't be blissfully hopeful that it's hemorrhoids. What if they take a look and it's like, yeah, no, your butt's clean, not hemorrhoids. So then, I don't know if I have it in me to just like, okay, it's not hemorrhoids, it's probably something worse. So I have to go to the labs. You know what I mean? This is backwards thinking. I am like an ostrich shoving my head into the sand. This is what's happening. Flamingos did probably okay. Yeah, it's probably okay. And the doctor can pretty quickly confirm that. Maybe give you some cream to help with the healing and so forth. If they don't find anything, then it's a win-win. It's not a win-win because there was blood. If it's not hemorrhoids, then what is it? Why was there blood in my butthole? Sorry, that just came out. This is how I talk normally. And it's just kind of coming out on stream. Like, usually I am... You know this part of me, but this just seems more intimate for some reason. Maybe because it involves the butt, which is why I was like, bleeding in places where it shouldn't be bleeding. But then it's hard to explain why. Like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain if I don't say where it's coming from, because everyone's like, you're bleeding somewhere where it shouldn't be? What? How? You need a doctor. And I'm like, no, because you see, because it was the butt, there's a possibility that it's not serious. Fissures can also cause such, especially red blood. Yes, it's probably hemorrhoids. Statistically, it should be. It should be, because he's not crying. He's in the bed, overtaking our spot as usual, cleaning his balls. So he's fine. But yeah, it's probably that, because like constipation, you know, something like that. You know, apparently constipation can also cause appendicitis. So you guys watch out. Better drink some water, drink some laxatives. I didn't know that's what laxatives are for. For new viewers, this is what happens to sugar when yapping. What do you mean? I just woke up. I'm actually very sleepy. Maybe that's why. You know how they say that if you're like fatigued and if you go on for not enough sleep, like you act like a drunk person? I'm acting more drunk than when I drank alcohol. It's crazy. But basically, yeah. Drink some laxatives. I drink about 6 liters a day. There's also an issue of too much water. 6 liters, okay. Don't you just need 2 liters of water? That's like 4 times. 3 times, sorry, math bad. But I just woke up and I was actually really sleepy. I woke up at like 8 and I was like, oh, I have a stream at 9 and it's gonna be, and I was really sleepy and so I just lied down for a bit. But yeah, as long as I bathe every day as usual. I don't, a lot of the like Google stuff is just like, bathe in warm water. Baby, how am I gonna do that? I need a tub big enough for my butt. I don't have that because I don't have a heater. So it's not like I can just like, because this place I'm staying at, surprise, fancy, has a shower, but it doesn't have a heater, so it's just a cold shower every single day. But so then usually people would probably assume like, oh, there's warm water, just warm setting and then there. But I can't because that's the thing. So I have to heat up water, put it in a pot, put some cold water, warm water, boom, put my butt in there. But I don't have, so I have to buy a container big enough for that. Buy another bucket. I don't know. That's one of the solutions. They were like cream, warm water, some sort of compress. I don't know. Trainer gave the amount. What do you mean trainer gave the amount? We need a drunk Megu stream. I don't know what I'm like when I'm drunk. Someone your age shouldn't be drinking booze. How old do you think I am? I am forever 21. Math is hard. It is, indeed. Math is the worst. Water intake depends on electrolyte intake and water output. Can vary widely. Oh, I see. Because I have had someone on YouTube say that they went to the doctor and they were told that they were doing way too much. They were like, the doctor was like, are you taking any vitamins? And then she shows us like a buttload of vitamins. And then he said like, what about your water intake? And then she shows this big bottle and she's like, yeah, you need to lessen those. Physically Lola, but mentally Akachan, you know? What do you mean I'm 50? Lemao, you're 50. Hi, Vidic. What's going on? What's up? We're doing great. Hi, Jeffrey. Hello there. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Hypervitaminizosis. What is that? I don't know why I pass math while sleeping all the time. I wish I was like that. God, I wish I was like that. I would just be like, I don't know. I was so confused for calculus. Mega 50 is even better though. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyways, it should be fine, right? I'll talk to Momgo about it. But like, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? If ever, I'm gonna talk to Momgu and go to a clinic and hopefully it's just that. And then if not, then if it is that, I will do that tweet. Yippee, I have hemorrhoids. That is my signal that I am okay. Probably gonna go offline these days. I did say that I was gonna probably min-max. This is the only thing I'm willing to min-max. You know, like, you know how in games where I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna min-max. I'm just gonna have my fun. But probably VTubing is the only thing I'm willing to min-max. Where I'm not streaming because I want to spend every waking moment with Mangu. But then if she sleeps, I can't stream because then I'll be loud and it'll be bad for sleep. But I can edit. So I was planning that I'm gonna spend all day with Momgu, and then she's like, I'm pooped, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna edit here. So that way I'm silently working. So no noise from me mouth. But I have been losing a lot of sleep, so probably the first few days I'm gonna take it easy and I'm just gonna knock myself out and not do that. Not do that. Hagu? What are you calling Hagu? Okay, just because I have the bones of a fossil doesn't mean you get to call me Hagu, okay? Just because my back's breaking all the time doesn't mean that you can call me Hagu. That's a totally different case. Don't be a cougar hunter, it's not worth it in this case. What are you even talking about? We should teach the GP bros about hag maxing. 私ってさ、体がおばあさんだけど、おばあさんじゃないんだよ。心は乙女だよ。ばあさんって呼ぶな。呼ばないでね。マジで。We should teach JP bros about hag maxing. Just think That will make for a future storytime content. My first trip to a clinic. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right! This could be such a good video. That one time I wish I had hemorrhoids. I wish I had hemorrhoids. That's such a good title, guys. Like, people will scroll on YouTube and then see a title, I wish I had hemorrhoids, and they're gonna be like, what the heck? And then click on it out of pure confusion. They're like, what the heck are you talking about? And they're gonna click on it, and it's gonna be like, I bled from my butt, and chat told me to go get the doctor. See a doctor. You know? I'm gonna insert the clip of me crying about my butt. I don't hunt, just find it cool. Obasan hunting. Stop! Take it easy. Also, please take this as a warning to sleep properly. I do want to sleep properly, but sometimes, even if I try, like sometimes I admit it's because I'm staying up late when I shouldn't be. I'm on my PC clickety-clacking and it's like, oh my gosh, it's 4 a.m. Goodbye. But sometimes I'm lying down and I'm so sleepy, but my mind keeps like, you know that thing people do where it's like, okay, I have an alarm for 10 a.m. Let's say it's 10 a.m. I have an alarm for 10 a.m. If I sleep right now, I get 8 hours of sleep. That's great. And then I keep lying down and I can't sleep and I'm twisting and turning, and then I look at my phone and it's like, oh my gosh, okay, now I only have 7 hours of sleep. We're running out of time. Please go to sleep. And then there's so many things running in my head and I'm just like, oh my gosh, my head, oh baba, like, oh my gosh, yeah, you know, like things that I shouldn't be thinking about, like, oh my gosh, do you remember that one time where it's like, alright, that was so embarrassing, god, oh my gosh, like people are gonna like imagining worst case scenarios about the things that happened in the past and how they're gonna come to light or something, or like how people are gonna find out that you're lame, or oh my gosh, that one time you did that super embarrassing thing and now everyone knows how embarrassing you are, and they're gonna find out even more embarrassing things about you. And even though you keep talking about embarrassing things on your own accord without being forced to, you know, those things that people say where it's like, oh, not even torture could get this out of me, I willingly share that online and talking about my butt bleeding and stuff like that. And that's what I think about at night when I have, I don't know, sobered up from the sleepiness, and I'm just like, god, I wish I could sleep right now, but my brain is like beating me up and telling me how disgusting and cringe and embarrassing I am, and that it's just gonna keep happening. And then I look at my clock and it's like, okay, so now you have 4 hours left before your alarm rings, and I'm like, heck, I'm running out of time, just go to sleep. And the fact that I'm running out of time is making me even more anxious, which makes my heart palpitate, which makes it harder to fall asleep. Because it's hard to fall asleep when your heart's palpitating, when it should be slowing down and, you know, relaxing. Anyways, that's what's happening. That's why I'm like, I know that I should sleep properly. Yeah, we all relate to that, but like, what's a girl gotta do when her brain's on hyper mode? You know, backbone's breaking. That's a sign, Meg. A sign of what? A sign of what? What are you implying? Megu's like hag, but like an actual hag. What does that even mean? What do you mean actual hag? For JP Bros, hag maxing is trying to find and date older women. What? 女子こばば love. 女子こばばって、それって本当の言葉存在してるそれ。作っちゃったの。That's the worst isekai I've heard. Where's Stormy when you need him? My life as a hemorrhoid. My life as a hemorrhoid hammer. Not gonna fly. I feel like the opposite. You know, I was embarrassed about it. I was like, oh, even if I'm like this, I'm a girl, you know. Talking about having hemorrhoids is kind of like... But you know what? No, in the grand scheme of things, when you're... you know, it really puts it into perspective when you're bleeding from your butt. You know, when you're bleeding from your butt, you're just kind of sitting there, like, you know what, like, God, I hope it's hemorrhoids. You know what I mean? It really puts into perspective. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, hemorrhoids is so embarrassing. Telling people I have hemorrhoids. But you know what? No, if I'm bleeding from my butt, yeah, I sure hope it's hemorrhoids. Like, what else? Every other option is just like, oh my gosh, it's ulcer. Oh my gosh, it's cancer. Oh my gosh, you're bleeding internally. Yeah, no, I'll take hemorrhoids, please. Like, you know what I mean? That's how you live life. This is a life lesson, chat. I am life lessoning the heck out of all of you. It's like, you just gotta put things into perspective. Like, yeah, hemorrhoids can be embarrassing, but it could be internal bleeding. And who really is, like, internal bleeding? Embarrassing. God. And painful. And expensive. Hemorrhoid cream? I don't know how much that would cost. And also, warm water apparently works just as fine. Yeah, we all relate to that. The sleeping part, not the hemorrhoids. That's crazy, Mamagu. It is crazy. I know. I feel like the opposite. I can't stay up late anymore. Oh my gosh, old. And you dare call me a hag? You call me the hag? And you can't even stay up late beyond 10 p.m.? I hate it when I slept for 6 hours, but I feel like I can't wake up or get up. Ugh. A sign of old age. Sign of hagu. Hag equals older women. No, it's 𝗓𝗓𝗶𝗆. 𝗓𝗓𝗶𝗆. No, it's a hagu, senior citizen. You know what? Sure. If I can look like this and have a senior citizen discount, give it. I'll take any discount. 女子高生 like 女子高生こんな女子高生いいの? Not the weirdest but stuff you can talk about on stream, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. Bleeding from your butt? Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, hope for the best. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Meg has 2 periods now. No, that's foul. That is foul. Yay, optimism. Exactly. Exactly. The bird morphing is taking place. The blood's supposed to be inside. I know, right? It's supposed to be... Wait, I just got it. Internal bleeding? That's fine. The blood is supposed to be inside of you. That's happening to me, but I fell on a stone chicken when I was 10. It was... Oh my gosh, what? Stone chicken? Remind me of the 10 logins? Oh, we have 10 logins already? My bad. Hehe. Yippee! Yesterday too, so you got like 140 in the docs. Yeah, I should probably eat more fiber foods. I should. My greens are very limited because I have to cook them now. So the only greens that I know how to cook is like pechay and broccoli. Which are they fiber inducing? I don't know. It's really hard to find papaya that's not bad. Like, it's hard to find papaya that tastes good. It's one of my go-tos for like, you know, but like, it's really hard. It is not 75 points a day. What? It's 70 points, isn't it? It's 70 points. It's not 75. No. I thought about the logins. Not a species, I hope. A statue chicken. It was a chicken statue. The tail went somewhere it never should. Alright, folks. Pack it up. I don't know, yeah, it's probably that. It's better for my mental health if I just think that it is what it is, you know? We're getting a lot of it should not be there stories today. Is that why you're called the Butter Lord? Is it not the type of butter that I tripped over it. And then it went inside somewhere that it shouldn't be. So that's where Megu's tail went. Excuse you! Excuse you! My tail is very soft and would not stiffen to the point of being inserted anywhere. Okay? It's very soft. If you fell on it, my tail would be squished. It would not go inside. Thank you, Lysantha! Thank you for the login. Oh my gosh, my say-so image. My say-so image. You know, I was thinking of like introduction. You know, like 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, because she's a sheep or something. Sheep, goat. 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 is like konnichiwa. You know, she did that, and I think that really left an impression. I was like thinking to myself, like, what would be my like signature? Because like scribble, squawk, and sing is pretty good. But it's like something else, like, hey there, it's your favorite Say-So Swan VTuber. Like, you know, wouldn't that be cool? It's your favorite Say-So Swan Screamer. You know? What would be a good, like, konpanpan, like, you know, like that. What would be a Megu greeting? You guys need to make it for me because I'm uncreative. I am very uncreative. I don't know how to say it. This is one of the things that I wanted to decide with you all, and then, of course, as per usual, when I'm doing just chatting streams, we talked about everything besides the one that I wanted to talk about. So, Say Swan is pretty good. Hey, it's Say Swan. I'm Say Swan. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know how to say it. Jintai. How does it feel to feature the 2 Gundam movies if there's a swan in each movie? Wait, really? I haven't seen the Gundam movies. Jintai, that's gold, right? But how do I implement it in a greeting? Me saying, hey, it's Seiswan. I'm just like, hey, I'm Seiswan. It's like, no, you're not. I am! I am! Also, God, my glasses. My glasses! That's another thing that I have a complaint about. Why do I gotta have glasses? Glasses are expensive. Dang. Anyways. Oh, my nose is dripping. I need tissue. Tissue! Just gonna use my shirt. Just Konichi Swan? I don't know. Konichi Swan is pretty okay. What else is swan related? It's your favorite Say Swan. It's your favorite Say Swan, Mofutari Megumi. Glasses make you look smart. That's one thing, because like when I was a kid, someone did tell me that I looked dumb. Or they didn't tell me that I looked dumb. This guy was just like, you know, to be honest, I've already told the story before, but like when I was young, I was like competing for first place with this dude, and like he was kind of like my rival. And like one day, we were in like elementary, by the way, but like he just like out of nowhere, like I guess it's like kind of those like ending screens where it's like, man, like we've been competing all year, and he just looks at me and he goes, you know, I have a confession to make. When I first saw you, I didn't think you'd be smart. You didn't look smart when I first saw you, so I didn't think that we'd be here, you and me, competing for first place. Like you know how like some sort of elementary semester, like the first grade, second grading, like that, like you get a final exam, like midterms, blah blah blah, and then like me and him would like switch, like, oh first, oh this section's first place is you, Megu. Oh no, you're second. Oh no, you're first. Oh, you're second. You know, it was that kind of competition. So he really was like, man, you didn't look like someone who'd give me a run for my money. We need water for that bird. Excuse you. That literally is what he said. I'm not exaggerating. He leaned over and whispered to me that. That's what he whispered to me. I didn't think you know, I didn't think you looked smart. Which is like code for, I thought you looked dumb as heck. I thought you were a dumb dummy. Dumb bird. Which was crazy. What's the onomatopoeia for a swan's noise? Glasses look great on some people. They do, but like, have you seen the cost of glasses? You know, it's kind of like, it's like I should be able to see. It's like a basic human right or whatever. It should be a basic human right, but not everyone. Like, more things. Perspective. Some people. This is like those perspective. Like, you know that story about that guy where he was like super rich or whatever, or not super rich, but like, no, he was actually not super rich. There was this guy who was like in the hospital, and he had to be connected to like an oxygen tank, and like after he got out, he was like, you know what I realized when I was lying in that hospital bed and I saw my hospital bill afterwards, I realized how lucky I really am, even though I have so many things I don't have. It's because I had to pay to breathe in that hospital. I had to pay for breathing, and breathing should be normal. Which is basically kind of like glasses, you know, like I should be able to see. What else are my eyes for? But then, no, you can't actually. You need to pay for these expensive thingies to put on your face so you can actually use your eyeballs. It's kind of like buying, like, you know, like you, oh my gosh, this model comes with eyeballs, and you're like, oh my gosh, yes, that one, I want that one. And it's like, okay, I think it's broken. I think like the model comes with glasses, right? Like this model, and you're like, yeah, it does. It's like, well, the eyeballs kind of don't work. It's kind of blurry. It's like, oh, that's because you need our special upgrade, these glasses, which is only $999.99, so that you can use the eyeballs that's in your model. So you're telling me these it's broken? No, that's just how it's made. The model you have, it has eyeballs, but they don't work. You need these. Upgrade. Like, that's basically what it is, right? I know that some people even like, you know, wear glasses for fashion. And that's fine because, yeah, some people look cute with glasses. Like, glasses can be really cute. But those glasses for cuteness is like 200 pesos. And the glasses that you need to see are 20,000 pesos. It's like the price difference is crazy, you know? Welcome to the club, Mago. I too am burdened by glasses. Thank God my insurance covers my glasses. Yeah, it's good that it's good to have them be covered by insurance because, man, they definitely are a medical thing. I'm not saying glasses look lame or that they're bad. I'm saying they're expensive when you actually need them to see. Like, you know, that's my only complaint. It's just that they're expensive, which is normal because, you know, they're a medical marvel that you can make some people see. But it sucks that I have to need them. Basically. Glasses make you look more beautiful. I wish that the Megu might disprove that. Excuse you! Disprove that stereotype. We all have glasses. We're in the glasses club. I like how I was like, I have glasses, and everyone's like, me too. It's like, let's go. We're like Spider-Man pointing at each other. Ah, glasses haver! The flamingos rivals. But yeah, 6.5k to mine because of the high grade lens. Dang! I'm in the military, so my glasses are free. That's good. That's the least they could do. That's the least they could do, bruh. I'm glad that you have that. No, I've got new ones. Literal pay to play. Exactly, pay to play. Play to use. You can go to optometry here and get free pairs after a point. Ooh. Standard issue glasses are not great aesthetically. True. Hi, Mitsosi! Hello there! I guess, like, you know, when you get things for free, you can't really be like, yeah, no, this doesn't look good. Like, yeah, but it works, right? Well, yeah, but it's kind of, you know, aesthetically not the most pleasing. It's like, yeah, but they work. Your bird brain. Exactly, squawk. That's onomatopoeia. I saw somewhere, I lost it. There was a greeting. Oh yeah, Mofutari Megumi, your say-so, swan, konichi quack. Konichi quack doesn't roll off the tongue as easily. Konichi quack! It sounds... I got PRK for my eyes back in 2020 by now. I probably need to get reading glasses again. Oh yeah, I'll be back later. Have a good stream. Thank you! Arigato! Doc nerfed the Megu. Yeah, I got nerfed! Hey yo! Hi Thunder! Hello! Harry Potter. I have the Harry Potter look-alike glasses. I do have those. Like, when I got my glasses, the person in the stall was like suggesting this like really big glasses, like round cute ones, because they make you look cute. Those are the glasses, because like, you know, those like aesthetic glasses where it's like, you know, they're big on your face, big face glasses. It's like, this is the trend among the youth nowadays, and I'm like, okay. Mega's genetics basically be that room on fire. Exactly. Exactly. You don't know how true that is. Hi, 𝗚𝗚. Hello. Sorry to start so early. People are probably coming in being like, man, she really streams like, I don't know, 3 hours, 2 hours from now. The price let's burn my savings. Ah! I know. My genetics is not the best. My nose is stuffy. My health isn't the greatest. We have history of... Maybe I shouldn't be... Is telling people my medical history a bad thing? Anyways, my mom's and dad's side of the family have a lot of genetic diseases that make you more prone to the said genetic diseases. So my genetics are the worst.
Also, my nose thing, I've already mentioned. My eyes. All of us have glasses. I don't know. A lot of us have glasses. I just realized that. A lot of our family has glasses. Is that a genetic thing? I just thought that I looked at my phone way too much. Now I'm just a normal person. And he hated water, so I went airborne to get away from it. Basically, it's probably a good thing by not having kids anytime soon. Yeah. I don't think I'm capable of raising children when I can't even raise myself. Me getting lost, you know, like kids getting lost in the mall. It's just like, can you find my mommy? me in the milk aisle being like, where is my child? I was with her just 5 minutes ago, and I'm lost. I'm the one getting lost in the mall. I'm the one getting left behind in the mall. You know? Having kids at this moment would be really tough. Yeah. Economically, too. I think it's just trial child. Sushi being a trial child. I don't know about that. Sushi is just a little gremlin, I guess. Do you? I don't know. It's crazy that I don't know. Sushi is a gremlin, but he gets away with things because he's cute. I don't know if my child would be the same. My expectations for my child would be very different from my cat, even though I treat him like my child. Sometimes I'll like wake up and I won't eat because I'm too lazy to prepare my food, but I'll feed Sushi. Like I feed him before I feed myself sometimes. And maybe, I mean, I don't go out of my way to like prepare a whole feast for him, but Mom getting the child leash should save Megu. The little kid is that one that's announcing to find the mother. My kid is probably... It would be so sad. That would be so sad, though. It'd probably be a sitcom thing where it's like... My child is more capable of... like, taking care of us than I am. But that would... If that would become a reality... That would be sad. You know, the kid that had to grow up because their parents aren't grown. I don't want to be that. That's why if you're like that... then you should be responsible enough to like not give birth to a child if you're not Ish, hello! Oh my gosh, we're having some Tuck's hair behind ear. We're having some childbirth talk. Hi Ish, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? It's been a while. Oh my gosh, it's so rare. Did you just end stream? I know you started like 4 a.m, 5 a.m. for me sometimes. How are you doing today? Hello, Ish. I hope you... What were you playing? It's just Expedition 8 Domino Raid. Hi, Pyro! It's been a while. Nice to see you still manning the fort with Ish. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Remember, chat, Broga doesn't get enough praise. What do you mean Broga doesn't get enough praise? We're talking about babies, everyone. Weird time to come here. You guys missed the bleeding butt talk. No! Stop! Don't bring it up! No! It's just Expedition 8 Domino Raid. Hi, Conrad! You have no idea what you missed. I am somehow alive. Yeah! Welcome! I'm melting too hot. It is super hot. I guess all around the world, heat waves are happening. You know? It's so hot. It's so freaking hot. Like, you would sweat just not moving. You know that? Like, that's crazy. Like, you would sweat the same amount if you were, like, in the gym or something. Mega has hemorrhoids, apparently. We don't know that yet, but hopefully. No! Stop! Don't talk about that. Shh! Don't talk about that with our raiders. You're gonna scare them away. Guys, don't you know protocol? You gotta pretend you're normal, and then, once they're attached... And you can be weird then, because now they can't leave. Guys! Come on. This is Ishtis Raiders. Hand over your goons. What is goons? It's like 5 a.m. I don't know how I'm still alive. Dang. You guys stream for a long time. I need to eat. I'm getting hungry. Also, I'm running out of water. I'm gonna go get water. Because we talked about how I need to be hydrated, you know? It's normal being into Vocaloids, exactly. Now, after this, I'm scared away. Pyro, go! No, we're normal, I swear! Don't go, don't go! We're normal! We're normal! We're normal people! We don't talk about butt bleeding. It's just a phase. You don't want to know. Oh, I guess that I'm not. Oh my gosh, I can't open my bottle. Ah! I'm trying to open my bottle. I don't have the strength. It doesn't open! I can't open it. Brogu? Can I ask you to open the water bottle, please? Take care, Megu. I got melt in my shower. Have a nice shower, Ish! Arigato for the rain! Air kisses, by the way, because the last time we did repo, like, there was a lot of kissing action. Like, beso beso. And I was like, wah! But air kisses are fine. Air kisses are affectionate, and I'm okay with that. But actual kisses are physically intimate, and I am scared of intimacy. Gobble gobble, one of us. We accept you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Gobble gobble is so cute. It is? Brogo is just like, that's a turkey nose. I think it is, but it's cute. I think it's cute. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble! Have fun getting clean potato. Yeah, potato about to have a bath. But is potato gonna be steamed? Steamed. It's just is French kisses. Huh? Isn't a French kiss like yabai? I know. Gobble gobble is a movie reference. It is? Wait, what movie is that from? I'm French, so it's French kiss. Oh, okay, okay. French air kiss. Mwah! Hey, you turned into a turkey. Wait, really? Gobble gobble? Isn't gobble gobble a sound of a turkey? It is, indeed. Happy to make your acquaintance, people. Happy to make your acquaintance, Conrad. Very yabai kiss. It's super yabai. French kiss is with the tongue, Megu. Extra freaky. I'm trying to imagine, like, I know it's supposed to be hot, but like, I'm trying to imagine it. Like, if you put things into real life, like perspective, it's probably not gonna be, you know, because like, it's like French kisses are not yabai. They're not. But you said it's with tongue. I feel like it's kiss on the lips. Yes, with tongue, right? I think it's like. Thank you for the water. Arigato. Thank you. It's like if it's your first. What if it's like your first time? Like there's a first time for everything. What if it's your first time doing that? Like the French of the kisses, right? Like it's probably gonna be like, you know, like awkward. You know? Be careful. You know the Frenchies might not brush teeth or deodorant. Hey, that's not true. That still depends on that depends on the person, isn't it? It's not a French thing. It's just a person thing. Lots of people don't brush their teeth and deodorant, and they're not French. You know? Kisses with the tongue, we call that a shuffle. What? A shuffle? Funny little bit from an old movie. Old film, Gobble Gobble, one of us, we accept her. Oh, really? That's so funny. Gobble Gobble, one of us, we accept her. Don't say that. I'm gonna tell on Ish. I'm gonna hop on call with Ish and I'm gonna be like, Ish, Snake Guy said you don't brush teeth or deodorant. He's a meanie. Nego doesn't deo, so they need to. I do deodorant. I have a very cute deodorant, not sponsored. It is pink and it's Sakura. It's Sakura plus vitamin C. What? Vitamin C? There's vitamin C in my deodorant? Anyways, it's cute. I choose my deodorant based on the color, as per usual. If it's pink, I'm taking it. And it's Sakura? Yes. Anyways, I just said that you guys put on deodorant when you're at home? Why? Why? Just take a bath. Like, deodorant is because when you go out, you sweat and you don't get to, like, wash away the sweat and the smell. But if you're sweating and you're just at home, take a shower to get rid of the smell. Don't do deodorant. Isn't it bad to be deodoranting every single day? I mean, technically, it's still chemicals. So, I don't know. Good morning, Sanka. And hello, Nana. Thank you for the login. Gobble, gobble, goo. Deodorant your teeth and brush your armpits. Oh, ew. Deodoranting your teeth sounds terrible. Brushing your armpits sounds ticklish, but I think it's fine. But deodoranting your teeth? Thank you for the login, Nana. Arigatou. I'm super safe and wholesome. Every VTuber community I'm in. That is a lie, and you know it. You're a big fat liar, pants on fire, hand in the cookie jar. A very cute deodorant I've had for years. It's still here. No, it's not, because they run out. This one still has a little bit of it left. Has a little bit of it left. Because I don't go out as much anymore, so I have rare instances of using the deodorant, but it's got that. Gotta smell a whole sakura tree. It does smell good. It smells pretty good. It's a nice subtle smell. Subtle? Subtle. It's a nice subtle smell. Hello! Konnichiwa! Ima! どう? 最近どう? 元気? You know, Philippines is hot all the time. Philippines is hot all the time. And yet it's crazy because like it could be freezing cold, and if we're out, I'm gonna be like, I want iced coffee. But it's like super hot and then in the morning, and it's just like warm coffee, hot coffee. The chemical could be good to get rid of those hairs. What? I don't think that is... If your deodorant is causing your armpit hair to like fall off, isn't that bad? Stop this gaslight. We're not anglos. We clean ourselves nice and well. Not gobble gobble. The first one is nani. Gob gob? Nani? What is that? Oh my gosh, I can't see. Go Gooble. Gooble. Ah, Google gobble. Google gobble? What is this? Goo goo gaga. I can confirm Snake is say so. I've seen his activity in the last 20 VTubers chats for the last 20 years. 20 different. Oh my gosh. What are you even talking about? I don't know what the Japanese for deodorant is. Tachi tanoshii yo tte naru. Yo tte natteru. Eh? Tanoshii yo tte naru. Eh? Tachi. どういう意味? 私聞いたことない. I've never heard that before. What does that mean? Can people confirm? ちょっと待って。間違ってると思う。え？いや、間違ってないよ。ちゃんと全部。え？どういう意味？何？え？今ね、なんかね、いろんな話してて、もう、どう説明すればいいのかわかんない。long sword? なるほど long sword ってタッチと言うんですね。なるほど。楽しいよ。確かに楽しいけどね。確かに楽しそう。やるかもしれない。タッチ。long sword。なんでウィンクしたの？モデルが。For Yakiniku Sunday? Yakiniku Sunday? You mean every Sunday you have yakiniku? We could have yakiniku too, maybe. I feel a lot better manifesting it into existence. But funny thing, Axe body spray is a good bug killer. Because they absorb stuff through the skin. The chemicals in the stuff kills them over a few... They absorb stuff through the skin. The chemicals in the stuff kills them over a few minutes. Oh my god. Isn't that kind of bad? Anyway, since I'm here, I've hit a like, followed you, and hit the bell. Thank you so much! Arigatou! 登録ありがとうございます。I'm an actually gamer and only takes a bath once every 100 megillion years. I don't think that's okay. If I'm at home, no. It's really hot. I was gonna say, if I'm at home and nothing's going on, I don't think bathing every single day is necessary. At least not a full-on shower. Maybe just, the important parts, but not a full-on bath. But nowadays, it's really, really hot. I will confess, when I've had depressive episodes, I'm gonna learn to like say the word. You know, like I talked to Stormy about it, being like, there's this dissonance of like my upbringing and the truth of today, where mental health is real and whatever. But I'm so allergic to the word depressed. You know, it's like kind of like, ugh, you know what I mean? I'm so allergic to it, even though I kind of graduated from psychology. So I'm trying to get over it. But like, so like whenever I'm like taking a what do you call it? Like whenever I'm talking about it, I usually like just go like, oh, I was sad, I was a bit sad, oh, depresso espresso, haha, like in a silly voice, like it's like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, you know, that kind of thing. But like when you're like depressive episode, it's like, yeah, there have been times where I didn't bathe, not because of anything, but because you not only you just don't want to do anything, including bathe. Take a bath if you're smelly. You don't need it every day, you know. Yeah, if you're like staying in a place where it's cold and you're not sweating much and you're like just like fine, like not necessarily like, you know, not taking a bath 2-3 days, fine, it's fine. But think about it, Mego. If you only bath every 100 megatrillion, Mega bath water will sell for a million. Ew, what is that? That's never gonna happen. If I wanted to sell my bath water, I would have had, I don't know. If I wanted to sell my bath water, I don't know, I would have, I don't know, shoved booba or something. Magical burp water. Bless the fridges, freezers, and ice cream. Oh no. Hi, Clovers! You're making me want ice cream. Don't make me want ice cream. I really want that Melona ice cream, but it's like 45 pesos. I really want it. It's like it's melon. It's so hard to find metal flavor ice cream. Melon flavor ice cream. Oh my gosh. What was I 何の話してたんだっけ？お風呂についてはね、毎日しなくていいよ。暑くなければ。暑いと、汗出るんじゃないですか。出たら臭いし、なんかベトベトだし、だからそういう時は毎日お風呂に入ってください。でもさ、なんかね、暑くない時はそうだね、なんというか、毎日しなくていいよ。しなくていいよ。そう思ってるよ。I think it's fine. But like, yeah. You know that like, that Twitter of like, oh my gosh, like people get so depressed they don't brush their teeth. People get so depressed they die. Sharon. People get so depressed they unalive. That's what I think about sometimes. Wah! Wah! Eh? Hold on! Melona money? Wow, Subuta, arigato! Subuta, arigato! Thank you. But yeah, I'm trying to like put it out there. You know, it's okay. It's not something to be embarrassed about, I guess. You know, it's like, it's the reality of things, and you shouldn't be shaming those people, you know, in terms of like, you know, you joke about stinky, but like it happens. I will admit, but you know, I'm fine. You know, if you're not stinky, you don't need to bath every single day. You're not gonna die if you don't bath every single day. Just be sure to clean the privates. Maybe I shouldn't be having this conversation. We're moving on. I'm so depressed. Time to gamble for 2D anime waifu PNG. Oh my gosh, it's called retail therapy. Have you ever heard of it? I want my anime waifu. She's gonna tell me I'm great and that she loves me. Oh my gosh, guys, you have to play Uma Musume. I never knew that I was interested in like horse racing. The ability of anime to make me interested in sports or whatever it is that I've never had an interest before. Like literally Haikyuu got me so excited about volleyball. Like I knew nothing. Zero knowledge about volleyball when I watched Haikyuu. And then after Haikyuu, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like Oh my gosh, it's because he did that setup and then it was able to spike and then it went inside and oh my god, it's so inspiring. Like, that's what I felt. Same with 𝗚𝗲𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗃. I was never interested in horse racing. I didn't get it. It's just watching horses run. But 𝗚𝗲𝗶𝗃 is like, I'm like cheering for my girl. I've been training with her. I've seen how hard she works. She's been swimming and learning and forming bonds and friendship. And then we enter the competition, the great Ako tournament. 𝗚𝗏𝗧 whatever it is. 𝗕𝘂𝘁𝗁. I don't know. I don't remember what all of the, you know. And then 𝗚𝗲𝗶𝗃 stream when I get back. I didn't stream my first impression because I couldn't insert it anywhere. I was feeling not so well health-wise. And so I couldn't insert 𝗚𝗲𝗶𝗃 anywhere. And also it's fine because I re-rolled like crazy, and so that wouldn't have been a conducive stream anyways. My first impression, I'm dying because of the re-rolls. The rates are so bad. Like, how can a game... apparently it's pretty pay to win if you're trying to play meta. But you know what? The 𝗚𝗲𝗶𝗃, you know what? Once I have that card, it's fine. I pulled a couple of times more after that. But I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna save up for girls that I like. The horsies that I like. But yes. Right now I'm really satisfied with 𝗚guri. You know, and so I'm fine with it. If I'm casual, and the thing about it is you just gotta enjoy it, because the point of the game is you're training the girl that you like. Okay, that sounds weird. Oh my gosh, I was like mid-sentence, like training the girl that you like. No, you're training your 𝗚𝗲𝗶𝗃 to like win cups. So it's kind of like the main what do you call it? The main appeal of the game to me is that I want my girly to win. I want her to win races. So it's so exciting when after training and like, you know, strategizing, balancing her health and her mood and her skill, and then seeing her like run and you're like in the last minute, especially like girlies who are like late racers. There's this thing about like you're either in the front, like you're maintaining the front and keeping everyone in check. You're gonna maintain that pace the whole out, but there's also the late racers or the pace matchers where it's like you gotta stay in the middle, and then at the very end you run towards the end and gun for the end and win first place. All of a sudden when you were like 5th place or 6th place, it's the same with late. There's like, oh my gosh, I'm in 10th place, I'm in 8th place, boom, first place. It's so exciting when you're watching them. Also, you know what makes it so exciting is because there's live commentary. There's actual live commentary. There's like, oh my gosh, it's a fan favorite, 𝗚guri Cup number 6, and it's like so exciting. But yes, go ahead and play it. It's out on Steam, not sponsored. It's on Steam and it's out on Play Store, whatever it is, what device you have on there. Te, kalma mo sa wallet mo sa gacha. Huy, palagi akong kalma sa gacha. Hindi, F2P ako. Palagi akong F2P. 90% of the time, F2P ako. Kasi, yun mabigat sa puso kapag nag-suspend ako ng money, tapos, wala. Parang, nag-guilty ako. I get guilty. The names are hilarious. The names are hilarious because they're based off of real horses. Did you know that? They're based off of real horses. Real race horses that were in Japan. Like, I saw a clip of 𝗚guri. 𝗚guri Cup is the name of the horse. That's why their names are so silly. That's why we have like rice showers, which I love. I love rice showers as a name. Their names are based off of real life race horses that existed in Japan. And their playstyles and their like whatever it is are also based loosely, of course, exaggerated, of course, because anime movies, that's what they do. But like they're based off of the actual history of the horses. Like, for example, like let's say the horse is like, oh my gosh, this horse is like blah 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 before, during the time where it was running. Like they implement that into the girly. They even have like what do you call it, like mannerisms. The mannerisms of the horses when they were existing are transferred onto the girls. There's a clip of 𝗚guri Cup where the 𝗚guri Cup, the horse, like the actual horse, was like shaking its head before the race, like, you know, the thing cats do, like that. And then 𝗚guri was animated to have that. Like, I think that is so cool. I haven't seen Uma Musume, if you're asking. But I got so deep dive that I started watching clips of the girlies. So I'm like, who do I like? And I was like, I kind of like Oguri, I kind of like rice showers. And so I watched clips of them. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, rice showers. Because she was like, oh, like, no spoilers, but like, I really was like so close to picking rice showers. And then I saw clips of Oguri and I was like, she's my girl. She's so cool. I'm really into the super cool trope right now. Like, the super cool where it's just like, they're dumb, but they're cool. You know what I mean? Like, cool dumb. Like, she's so cool. Like, kind of like Echise and Ryoma from Prince of Tennis, where they kind of disseminate their opponents, kind of thing. So yes, I'm really attached to Oguri. And you know, like, Oguri, when she wins, she's so cute. Oguri Cup のなんかね、走り方と笑顔がめっちゃ可愛いんだよ。勝つときは可愛い笑顔をするんだよ。There's something about Oguri talks really cool, and then when she wins a race, they do a little run. They do a little like a little, you know, like they look towards you, and Oguri is so cute. Her smile is one of the most precious things I've ever seen, and she does a little wave. And there's just something about that, and I was like, ah, she's mine. She's the one. I'm getting her. Because you get a ticket. That's why people said that you should pull on the support banner and not on the trainee banner, because like you don't need that many trainee horses, I guess. Like you don't need a lot of Uma Musume girls, because the gameplay is like, the career is like you pick one and run with her. You know what I mean? You're developing her career. And so it's a lot of like good feelings if you like the girl, because you're gonna spend a lot of time with her. And so the support cards are where you should pull, but that's only if you care about that. If you don't, then it's fine. You know, have fun. It's your game. That's the point of the game. Have fun. Don't be meta slave. Gold ship just drop kicks you in one winning animation. Wait, really? I've only done gold ship once because of the quest. I haven't done the others. But yeah, me and Uma Musume, my favorite character is. Favorite character ko ay si Silent Suzuka. Uy! Si Lila din. Nakita ko yung tweet ni Lila. Yung favorite niya rin is si Silent Suzuka. Shizuku? Is it Suzuka? And not Shizuka? Oh, I guess Shizuka would be weird because silence. Okay, so same. Lila also likes Silent Suzuka. But yeah, Uma Musume for me kept having connection issues throughout the whole tutorial. Turns out Uma Musume hates when I have my VPN on. I mean, I suppose. It has to be very badly installed. Wait, what was badly installed? What happened? Sorry, I was geeking out about Uma Musume. And Force Racing was Force Anime Girls. How do I play? You can just download it. It's free. It's free, that one, dude. It's free on Steam, so it's good that it's on Steam. I didn't try it on Steam because I heard that rerolling on Steam is bad. So I'm just gonna transfer my account to Steam whenever I do a stream. Whatever. Yes, the Horsing Girl gacha game, which I wasn't that interested in, but because of their unique mechanic, it's a different kind of gacha game, I got hooked. Also, side games, Dragalia Lost, my love, my beloved. Goodbye. I miss you so dearly. I wish they'd bring Dragalia Lost back. Like, if they're gonna, like, you know, go to follow Disney's footsteps and, like, I don't know, do a reboot or something of Dragalia Lost. Why did they shut it down? I miss you so much, Dragalia Lost. Dragalia Lost, you were so good to me. Their gacha was so good. They were so generous, and the gameplay was so fun, and they had such cool raids, and I loved it so much. The characters are so cute. Anyways, it's the same company, Side Games. But I don't know about that, because apparently they're also in charge of Shadowverse, which is very not generous and pay to win. So, I don't know what Uma Musume's fate is gonna be. But yeah. Good night, Pyro! Me too, the bat, not the bet. Okay, the names are hilarious. Girl from all purchasable places. Careful not to electrocute yourself in time. What? Goody cup, my beloved. Yes, I got Rice Shower. Rice Shower is very cute. I love her, and I love that her name is Rice Showers. If you have any question to Uma Musume, I can guide you since I've been playing it in JP version since release. I am confident in my knowledge. Okay, do you have any advice while I'm starting out? I know there's beginner guys, but I'm just kind of over watching them. I even like, oh, who should I pull? I just like skimmed through it. But yeah, Uma Musume has anime as well. Yeah, I kind of wanna watch Cinderella Grey. I know Karo said she watched Uma Musume. And she's on Cinderella Grey right now. I'm really intrigued. I saw clips of it and I thought the animation was really cool. From a Korean Twitter artist who made the characters extra thick. That's pretty interesting detail. 𝗂𝗂 horse when? What? 𝗂𝗂 horse? They're really cute because their ears twitch a lot and they have a really floofy tail. It's adorable. 𝗚𝗂 for me kept having connection issues throughout the whole tutorial. Turns out 𝗚𝗂 has... Oh, yeah. I read that. But yeah, 𝗚𝗂 𝗂𝗂 is someone you will also like if you like the characters cool. It depends. I'm not necessarily like... Like if they're too cool... But 𝗚𝗂 is like... Okay, I'm gonna take a look at 𝗂𝗂... what was it? 𝗂𝗂 𝗂𝗂. Do you have any things like, you know, in Project Sekai where they have a... Oh, her! She is pretty cool, but... The thing I like about 𝗚𝗂 is that she's dumb cool. She's like dumber. It's like, eh? And then she eats a lot. And then her cute animation of her smiling just... It's that smile. It's that darn smile. But yeah, they're stupid, but they got that confidence. She's stupid, but she kind of succeeds. The kind of like, isn't it easy? And then she like does the thing. And then people are like, how are you so dumb? And how are you able to do that? And she's like, I don't know. I just did it. And I don't know. I don't know. 𝗓𝗂. Oh my gosh. I was trying to read. 𝗓𝗂 has the most precious smile. Really? I haven't seen a lot of the girls yet. Not all of them. Wait, is that the one with pink hair? Is that the one with pink hair? I saw a little clip of her and I think it was really cute. But she's like a 1-star, so I haven't played around with her yet. 𝗓𝗂. Let me see. Yes, it is the one with the pink hair! I saw her with her like ninjutsu. I saw a clip of her being like, she taught me a ninjutsu move! And then she like, can you see me? I'm invisible, right? And Digital was just like, oh, yeah, I can tell. You're totally invisible. I love... She's so many Sakura themed... I guess it's because her name is Haru. I kind of really like her. Maybe I should think about investing in her more. Is there like a... I don't know, 3-star version? I heard the only meta is the support cards. I heard that. So the support cards are the meta, which I re-rolled for, unfortunately, because I wanted my best girls to succeed. But for the Uma, pick anyone you like. Oh, I heard 𝗚𝗂 is meta though. But I just happened to like her. If she was meta and I didn't like her, I wouldn't have picked her. But out of all the girls, I really liked her smile. My favorite character from 𝗚𝗂 is Gentle Donna. I heard there was a Valentine thing. Valentine 𝗚𝗂 or something. Oh my gosh, she's really beautiful. Is she 𝗚𝗂-sama? She looks very 𝗚𝗂-sama. She looks beautiful. I love her dress. I love the way her hair frames her face. She's really pretty. I love that she has a crown. What the heck? She's really cute. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay, just what there. There's 𝗚𝗂 Valentine. There's gotta be... Oh my god, it's so cute! Valentine event. This is so cute. What? Oh, they have a banner. Valentine banner. I heard this was meta or something like that. I'm curious about it. Shizuka. Well, the sun is rising. Oh my gosh, good thing I slept all of yesterday's afternoon. Rice, shower, and silent Shizuka I got from the gacha. Dang. Should have borrowed your name. I've even borrowed 𝗂𝗂's name and it didn't help. I was re-rolling and it didn't help. I used 𝗂𝗂's name and every single time it didn't work. I love her whole emperor theme. Oh, I see. I got Shizuka from free voucher. I only have 1 3-star and it's 𝗚𝗂 from the voucher. But there's gonna be a selector, whatever, after there's gonna be one after you finish all those like special quests. But yeah, before I was playing 𝗚𝗂 and my Android Japanese version, the guide, oh my gosh. The guide right now is just train any 𝗚𝗂s or characters you have right now since the parent system will be your best friend. Oh, so you train all of them. I've only watched the first 𝗚𝗂 anime. Apparently the first 𝗚𝗂 anime, the Pretty Derby, is very idol-like, right? I was laughing so hard because I was like, bruh, after the race, they're gonna start performing in a concert, in an idol concert. That is hilarious. And also, the stamina of these girls are crazy. Because after I'm running, you're gonna sing flawlessly like like you're not gonna sound like that. Give you 50+ stats when you start in game. Oh really? Dad jokes, sign me up. The character look pretty cute. Might download now that I have a tablet. Do it, Julia. It's really cute. I think it's really cute. I recommend 𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗴. 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗴, yeah, I like them dumb. I like them silly goober. That's what I really want. But I also get, like, how do you say it? Like, kilig? Like, ayy! When they're really cool. You know what I mean? Like, ah! You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to start saving. There's so many girls that I want. There's gonna be probably like a wedding banner or something. 𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗏 𝗚𝗏. Oh, she looks cute. Oh, she looks kind of cute. I don't think I've seen her. I don't think she made an impression. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You really can't judge them by their looks, you know? She looks cute. Because 𝗚𝗚 look-wise was not my number one choice because I really liked Rice Shower's aesthetic. You know what I mean? Her hair, her dress, her name, Rice Showers. I love it. It's so precious. It's funny how non-French think French uses our shovels. Actually, she has a small kiss on the lips without the tongue. She's obsessed with ninjas. That's pretty cute. You can keep getting copies of the character and you can change them to 3-star. Really? Best Emperor character is 𝗚𝗶𝗶𝗴. For real though, the idol part was unexpected first time. But apparently the second 𝗚𝗏 is more shonen, according to Karo. It's like, huh, we're gonna train sports. It's more like that. So that's where I got the 𝗚𝗚 clips from, which I think are so cute. I went one in the ensemble stars that I signed up for. Gotta have a whole wall of 𝗚𝗏 photos. I sent a clip of 𝗂𝗶𝗴 on Discord. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get on my headphones. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, you can't. You can't hear it. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I need to... Oh, maybe it's because I muted YouTube. The futon's a little hard. Oh my gosh, I muted YouTube. Ah! What is that? Why is it... Yeah, PC mode. Yeah, that's right. PC mode. What are you talking about? What is wrong with my headphones? Hello? Hello? Why are you not plugged in? Yeah, PC mode. Yeah. What's happening? Sorry, cough. See ya, Tatsu. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Arigato. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, PC mode, that's right. Why does it keep doing PC mode? Maybe it's because I have my Bluetooth on. What the heck? What's happening? Yeah, PC mode, that's right. That's right. I can't hear anything. Oh, there it is. Sheep. I'm listening to the clip right now. Oh my gosh, she's a dummy, but she talks like a lady. Downloading right now, yeah. Coming soon, so start saving for wedding banner. Wait, what? It's already coming soon. Do you have a website where I can like track when the banners are coming? Megu play Uma Musume. Mitsasi. I started playing yesterday. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna end the stream now so I can play Uma Musume. I'm gonna end the stream so I can go do my career. I've been trying to get into too many games lately. No, same! Which is why I was like, Olympus Company, but I'm about to start Uma Musume. And oh my gosh, no, my Cookie Run Kingdom. Wait, better. Wedding banner. Oh my gosh! Wait, actually, no. What? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, who is this mother? There's someone here that looks mother. I searched it up on Google and there's someone here with black hair and a white streak And she's doing the mother pose. Where is the wedding banner for like... Oh my gosh, all potential year 1 banners. I gotta watch this. Are we gonna react now? Are we gonna start reacting? Oh my gosh, do we have to watch this? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Who? Where? Where? I can't see it. That's crazy. We'll send the site. Okay, thank you! Maya no Top Gun. Why is that familiar? I feel like I've lost to Maya no multiple times. Hey, you downloaded 100, Julia! Let's go! Oh, yeah, definitely. I was like, why is Maya no Top Gun so familiar? It's because this girl, I've lost to this girl so many times. It's always her. It's always like, oh, Maya no Top Gun. She's taking the lead. Oh, she's 2 lengths. Oh, yeah, she won the whole thing. She's crazy. I guess she's called Top Gun for a reason. She's really cute, though. Look at her. She's adorable. Oh my gosh, there's so much art of her and they're all so cute. Oh, this one looks crazy and I love it. I don't know where this is from. Maya no Top Gun. Hey, so I kind of want to watch the anime now, kind of. Mega reaction. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's okay. I'm glad that even though it seemed like doom and gloom, you know what? Yeah, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. It's about time I leave because it's about to be 11, which is the time that I was supposed to be streaming, which is the time that I need to go. Which is why I set this stream earlier. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and we won't see each other for a while, but I hope you guys will remember me, and I'll try my best. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'll try my best to set, what do you call it? Make what do you call it? Make content while I'm away. Yes. Mega's abandoning us. 違うよ! That's wrong! 今日のお話、なんか、多いけど、だけどね、なぜなというか、ウマ娘今ハマってて、それに、興奮してて、ワクワクしてて、いろんなこと言っちゃったんだけどね、でもね、今から休みというものをやるんだけどね、だから教えないでください。はい。Already miss her? Stop. No, you don't. But yeah, thank you so much. And thank you, Mitsatsi. I'll go ahead and see that. But thank you. Arigato. I hope you guys had a wonderful time in today's stream. And you guys have a wonderful time. Should we raid someone? No, I'm not gonna raid anyone. Today, I'm just gonna let you guys... I don't know. Because if I raid... Who do I raid? Nobody I know is live. Pam is live. Pam is doing Stellar Blade. You know what? It's okay. Let's not raid anyone. And I hope you guys remember me. Bye! We love you. Love you too. Thank you. I forgot what you're leaving us for, but be sure to come back to us. Arigato. Thank you for the super chat and the donos, everyone. Thank you so much. Arigato. I'll be sure to come back. I'll come back as soon as I can. I'll come back stronger than ever. I'll come back for my anniversary. It's in July. So I'll see you guys then, okay? Okay. Bye!